You can never know when a griefer will appear. As a matter of fact, they may not appear at all. Now, when you are selling in a public lobby, know that you will have to deal with players that can orbit you from their facility. Also keep in mind that players can glitch the orbital cannon. You may have to deal with all kinds of griefers. The worst ones are the jet griefers with explosive machine guns. They could destroy your vehicle really fast even if your delivery vehicle is upgraded.
You son of a...
Cargo griefers are the most disgusting. He destroyed my brickade. I chased him and destroyed his jet. After this we were exchanging some really bad words, which I can't show.
You son of a...
Of course there are modders who will shoot the whole lobby with their mod menu. But that is not all, because you may have to deal with modders who simply want to troll your cell mission. Check this out, even though I was trolled.
We're ready to go, boss.
This is the best trolling ever. I only lost 3 crates for changing session. Cargo griefers with mod menu are absolutely disgusting. Check this out, I killed him, but somehow the game did not count it. He definitely has a mod menu. Another example. This guy is using a timescaler mod menu. This is a mod that allows you to change the time speed in game. Sometimes modders will be placing bounties on every player. Sometimes the landscape will differ, thanks to modders of course. Sometimes your telephone may glitch out. Sometimes you will have to deal with annoying sounds, thanks to modders of course. Once again, modders doing annoying things. Sometimes players will be asking for free money from modders. Except mod menus, there are various god mode glitches. You may have to deal with players who will not mess with your cargo, but will only mess with you. Or maybe he run out of stickies, now hiding and waiting for me. You may have to deal with players who simply want to troll you. You may have to deal with players who will try to kill you for refusing their help. You may have to deal with players who simply want to troll you with oil mines. You may have to deal with playful, friendly players. You may have to deal with other players fighting each other. You may have to deal with bugs and glitches. Observe the landscape. The game is glitched or bugged. And of course the game can crash at any time. Sometimes it's not possible to deliver. As you see, I am flying low and I am inside the yellow circle. Sometimes the game may kick the whole lobby. Sometimes your game won't be saved. Sometimes there's a big delay when starting a cell mission. And, sometimes your cell mission may not start. Sometimes there's a small delay when he drops special cargo. Sometimes you can't enter your vehicle, there is a delay. And as you see, another player has also started a cell mission. These bikes are not mine. Sometimes it is not possible to go off the radar,
Sorry, but no.
or go ghost, or bribe the authorities, including cops, turn blind eye. Of course you want to hide your blip when players are close to you. I am right behind him. He can't see my blip, that's for sure. If off the radar is about to run out, you can go ghost. As you see, I am ghost, but not invisible. Keep in mind that none of those will make you invisible. You will still have to hide from others, especially the ones who are causing mayhem. I think he is a modder because this destroyed car somehow spawned right in front of me. Twice. Another example. Sometimes your personal vehicle will spawn far away. Avoid flying over yachts.
You are now entering a private no-fly zone. Please divert your flight path.
The yacht's defense system may shoot you down. Of course, there are players who will totally ignore you. Of course, there are going to be other players selling cargo, especially when it's a double money event. They leave their vehicles parked outside.
You gonna make this deal?
If someone is after you in a land vehicle, they probably want to troll you. The Deluxe, Scramjet, Ruiner T-1000 and Vigilante have unavoidable missiles. Sometimes the players in the lobby will take care of the rival NPCs. Accidents will always cost you. Don't drive recklessly. Keep in mind this NPCs get in your way on purpose. If one of the brigades somehow gets destroyed, the mission will end. This fighter jet was after me. He tried to shoot me so many times, but I continued, and that was a mistake. And finally he destroyed my cargo. Another example, this Deluxe. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I did not disconnect, although I had plenty of time to do so. The Titan can be easily destroyed. Remember to check if there are any players in the MSIA before starting a cell mission. Be cautious, because in a public lobby, you can never know. The Titan is a single vehicle. If it gets destroyed and the autosave icon appears, then all of the special cargo will be lost. This is not the autosave icon. This is the autosave icon.
The buyer's lined up. It's an international deal, so you're meeting them out at sea. Goods are on a boat down at the docks. Get it out to the drop-off, and we're all good.
Remember to check if there are any players in the MSIA before starting a cell mission. Always keep your minimap expanded. The tugboat is a single vehicle. If it gets destroyed, you will lose all of your cargo. Sometimes players will lock on to you, but will not shoot. Some players will shoot you only once and then ignore you. Players may shoot you with explosive rounds. Here is another example. This is also another example. Sometimes you will have to change session. Of course, other players may destroy your products, so always keep an eye on your deliveries notification. Sometimes you will have to make sure it's clear before you start a sell mission. It is expected that some players will display opportunistic behavior.
In case you were worried about selling these arms and them...
As you see, this player is trying to destroy my cargo with sticky bombs. The parachute may let you down. Players near your delivery vehicles are not a good sign because they might destroy them afterward. MC product doesn't hurt as much as CEO product. The MC businesses located in Los Santos are a true nightmare. Some individuals enjoy causing trouble and may engage in combat even when outnumbered by a group of 5 other players. First he went ghost. Some griefers are persistent. Sometimes the hunter becomes the hunted. Furthermore, keep in mind that players can go off the radar and attack you.
How can I help?
Check if there is a repeated name killing other players. If there are just a few repeat names in the kill feed, then those players are likely too busy fighting each other to notice your sale. And you'll probably be fine as long as you steer away from their location. Sometimes Merryweather will be waiting for you.
And pay as little attention to those numbskulls as you can.
3 points. Your game will be saved a lot faster in an invite-only session.
To the drop-off, and this deal is done. But hey, I keep an eye out for anyone trying to intercept you on the...
One thing you should know before you buy a warehouse is that the West Winewood and the Darnell Bros warehouse will expose your brickades. Furthermore, there are always players near these 2 warehouses because of their locations.